I'm Dr. Duncan. You enjoyed our first video with the church planning and athletic international missions with the sports missions. We're with Global Orthopedics for Christ. This is our summer and fall update 2015. We want to talk about in this the incredible things God's doing with medicine in the Dominican Republic. We always talk about our evangelical church planning and the incredible trips there. We talk about the sports ministry. But sports medicine, as you guys know, Sarah ran and was practice manager for Cornerstone Sports and Orthopedic Surgery in Northern Virginia. We had a successful practice by God's incredible grace and design that we devoted as an all-evangelical practice with the whole point was just to share the gospel. With the excellence in sports medicine that can go along with devoting your entire business to Christ, and we encourage you to do that, people wanted the integrity, people wanted the excellence that came about with using better materials, better medicine, better surgery, taking time to do the right thing, the skill set. God creates creativity in your brain. He gives you actual skills. As you submit to Him, you live a cleaner lifestyle. You devote yourself for His purposes. It invigorates you, it enlightens you, and you actually perform better. So people come out of the woodwork. As Sarah and I got the practice off the ground, people came to the Lord, but after 3 years, God deployed us to the Dominican Republic. But He gave us a skill set for my fellowship with the Detroit Pistons, Tigers, and Red Wings, and also with the skill set developed in private practice, not only in business skills, but in orthopedic surgery skills, clinical skills, bedside manner, operating room. All those things came full fruition, and we're able to use that, and God is using that full force to blow open doors in the Dominican Republic. Imagine taking your skill set as a businessman or your skill set that God's given you, whatever He's given you, and just laying it at the altar. You take your entire lifespan, you take all the things He's done, you just turn it over to Christ and just literally lay it at His feet. Just like in the throne room when you get to heaven and you pass away, you're standing in front of Christ, you just basically, like a bag, you just drop it in front of Him, and all those things just sort of spill out. Everything you've done for Him, and the brief time you're here on earth, you just donate it to Him. You give it to Him. We lay that at His feet. Let's do it right now. We encourage you to do that at this time, and think about eternal rewards. Think about the long term. You want a long-term investment? That's your best long-term investment you could possibly do. We've done that, and God has used it to amplify. He's going to get His mission done. He's going to do it no matter what. He's going to get things done. But He allows people to do that. He allows us the privilege to work for Him and with Him and join His team. It's like a whitewater raft where you jump in the raft and you just roll down His river. People jump in with you. Some people are going to jump out. Sometimes you sit on the bank and just worship Him and enjoy Him and have a picnic with your wife, your friends, your family, your fellow Christian brothers and sisters, and just soak up the beauty of His canyon. But other times you just roll with Him. So we've done that, and God has eliminated all kinds of red tape. He's allowed us to get in. We help people at the U.S. Embassy, help people in professional baseball. We had 62 professional athletes come to Christ in this last summer alone. God's using it to people in the country that He allows you to connect with. When you use your business trade like the Lord has allowed us, we're the only advanced sports medicine specialists with professional baseball training in the Dominican Republic. That has allowed us numerous opportunities to help treat people or work with people or come alongside people and give accurate, true, ethical diagnoses, but also at a skill level the Dominican Republic previously has not enjoyed. So that enables us to do the church planning, to open up the doors to minister to people, to meet pastors, to bring people together, to synergize Christian businesses. It's been amazing what God has done, and it is incredibly humbling to think about, a family who used to focus more on achieving for ourselves, but giving back credit to the Lord 15 years ago, to now totally all in, just die to self every day, replenish with His Word, completely give yourself to Christ day in and day out, and what God can do with that family. Our children help with the medical missions. My wife not only uses her nursing skills, but she's also, we said, teaching Bible and English. We talked about in the last video. And she does things like she makes soap. And the prostitutes that come to Christ, she uses her soap making skills to help pass along that as a new trade for these women of the night who've now devoted themselves to Christ. She spent a year sort of perfecting her formula. It's been amazing. And God has done so many things through different hospitals and different people and different connections. God bless you. It's a war, guys. It is all out war. Satan has basically exposed himself with what's happening in America recently, and we have an opportunity to taste a revival of people who have committed to Christ, of people who have given themselves to the Lord daily, and coming and grows to a brokenness, but a heart for Christ in the Dominican Republic. We want you to come. We need bodies. We need you to come join us. The gate is wide open. This is the time. This is the place, and it is the time where we need people, and God is sweeping. So come join us. We love you guys, and it is amazing. You can bring it back to your church, catch the fire, and God bless you.